won the title and defended. Magdaleno was an underdog to win the title against Nonito, and he made him world champ. So this year it's Lomachenko. Lomachenko's dad. That's why it was gonna win. 2 cents.
Do I have 2 cents?
Who trains Errol and one of the Charter brothers. I don't remember which one it was. Then the other one is the guy that trains Deontay Wilder. And Lomachenko's dad. Lomachenko's dad, the guy that trains Wilder, and the guy that trains Errol Spence. The guy that trains Errol Spence trains Errol and one of the Charter brothers. I think one of the Charter brothers.
So that's 2 guys.
Okay. One of the Charter brothers only fought like once this year. That Charter brother. And he had like a knockout against somebody he's supposed to beat, right? And then he trains Errol, who beat that fucking guy from Tijuana and Cabecera, just a showcase fight, but had a good win against Lamar Peterson. Lomachenko's dad, just Lomachenko with Linares, which was a good win, and then Pedraza, which was, decent win. Then Deontay Wilder's guy. He beat Luis Ortiz, which was a good win, and then he lost against Tyson Fury. Everybody saw that. But my dad has, Mikey won two divisions, 2 titles. Ramirez beat Orozco this year. Licona became a new champ. We had prospects like fucking crazy winning and knocking everybody the fuck out. Brandon lost to Mikey Garcia, and Amner lost against Leo Santa Cruz. All, tough fights, your world title fights, and tough matchups. But like it should be my dad. It should be my dad again this year. And he's not gonna win it. It's gonna be somebody else. It's gonna be somebody else. It's gonna be Lomachenko's dad. I mean, Lomachenko's a great fighter, but my dad should be winning. My dad should be winning every fucking year, honestly.
Because of how many champions he's produced in actuality.
It's not just one. It's world champs.
Yeah.
It's more than one. New fighters, new champions. That's when you know it's a trainer who's developing these fighters. It's just one.
It's not a one-hit wonder.
It's not like one guy does it. No.
Sorry.
Might be the one that's really super talented and obviously win.
Like with Andre Ward. Andre Ward is a great fucking fighter. Olympic gold medalist, world champ, crazy, great fighter. But his trainer has gotten more fighters since and hasn't been able to give the same results. Because maybe it was just Andre Ward, maybe it was just a flash in the pan that he got Andre Ward. But my dad,
he's proven over time, yeah.
That they keep making more and more.
Damn, which is crazy, huh? I mean, it's not crazy, but I mean, it's like, wow. Definitely really badass.
Yeah. And like it's not even, and that doesn't even include guys like Josico who was so for that fight, the fight against that undefeated guy, he was supposed to lose that fight. And Josico fucked that guy up. Falcao is right before a world title fight.
Yeah, Falcao, yeah.
Virgil Ortiz is looking sensational. Hector, Jonathan, Josh was in 2 tough-ass fights, but Josh isn't in there. Bam, all these guys, like just nothing but Lindolfo, Misael, nothing but great prospects. That should be included as well. But if we just go by the world title fight, just alone that, my dad deserves it. But including all the prospects, like there's no other gym that's doing it. There's no other trainer that's doing it.
Most definitely. And you guys, in the meantime, have time to train kids.
They didn't even like, okay, Lomachenko's dad, Lomachenko had a good year. Derek James had a good year. Deontay Wilder's trainer, I don't think should have been there because he had the good win against Ortiz, but then he lost against Fury. Even Canelo's trainer should have been in there instead of him because the way he fought Triple G. They did a great game plan for that. He should have been there. And now they have Ryan, and next year they're going to show more because they're going to have Canelo, they're going to have Ryan, and they're going to have Oscar Valdez. So they're going to have more fighters to show that they are, doing a good job. Because Ryan looked really good his fight last week. Canelo's trainer should have been there instead of Deontay.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Actually, you were there, and you saw improvement since he's been with the Canelo team.
Yeah, he looked good. Look, it's not going to be one fight that he's going to show, like, improvements. Obviously, he's still making mistakes. He's still doing little things that, like, but what I thought it was, because he hurt the guy, and in the first round dropped him, and the guy got up, and he just went a little crazy. That's because he's fighting at a sold-out Madison Square Garden with fucking 10,000 people. At that point, I think it was really full, but there was at least 10,000 people in there fucking screaming. When he dropped that guy, the whole place got up, and everybody went crazy. And, he's fucking 20 years old.
Oh my God, sorry. Even the thought of that just made me feel overwhelmed.
So he went in there and went a little crazy. But he relaxed, composed himself, and knocked the guy out, looked good. Didn't take any fucking he got hit that way. You know what I mean? The opponent isn't up there, but that's what the
You're building.
Little by little, they're gonna be correcting all his mistakes and stuff, and they're gonna show that they are really good trainers. But Canelo's training should have been in there instead of Deontay Wilder. Wilder lost that last fight against Tyson Fury. It's fucking true. 100%. He lost that.
You believe that as well, yes, Mikey? What he said? Oh, you believed it was a draw?
Even a draw. Didn't win the fight. And he had two tough fights. Because the Luis Ortiz fight wasn't easy either. And he was losing that fight. Get back and knock him out. This fight, same thing. I thought he was losing. He dropped him. He didn't knock him out, but
You felt like
should have been Canelo's trainer.
100%. And what were your guys' thoughts on the last Lomachenko fight? Mikey, did you watch that?
We had John fought that day, and then when I drove home, I wasn't recording it because I was recording the UFC. Right on tape.
Oh, snap.
So what, Mike? Fuck, go ahead. I know, that shit was so sad. I was so sad watching that because I like put my phone in airplane mode when I was driving home. Or I took off something because I was playing music. And so nobody could text me. I was getting text messages, but I wasn't opening up anybody's text messages because I wanted to get home and like watch it
as if it just started, yeah.
And I wasn't. I was sitting there like, I was so sad.
I know, I watched it too. No, I went to a nice dinner. I went to a fancy dinner with Megan, Mikey, and I had it going. Somebody was streaming it, so I had it at the nice ass dinner posted up. And I was tripping out too. I was like, because it was, but he did have heart. Like that was insane. The punishment he was taking, and he wouldn't go down. No. On the, yeah.
He should fall, man.
Definitely.
He didn't quit. He didn't stop. But I mean, he lost every second of that. Fucking Max Holloway's fucking down.
Man,
that's what I got home and watched. And the Lomachenko fight, I mean, I knew he was gonna win. He should have been able to beat someone like that. But that's not that great of a chance.
What about the a lot of people their eyes are on the Broner, the upcoming Broner fight and Pacquiao fight. What are your guys' thoughts on that? You have Pacquiao? How? Somebody said Broner's fight is against the scale.
It's a welterweight. It'll be good.
It'll be good.
No, 140, welterweight.